Zanny.
Having a pylon? No.
Zanny!
So we've all been doing this for like 5.5 hours.
Yes.
For a band.
I don't even play Dauntless that much. Oh, it's bounced. Got it.
Got it.
Oh shit, gamers.
I need one. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, fuck, I can't see. Oh, bless. Not dead. Focus the head. On the head, on the head. Land break if you don't have it.
Let's go.
Nice!
Dude.
Yes!
Yo!
Let's
Nice! Just
Bro.
under 59 too. With no stam, it's terrible. Damn it.
I just feel like I'm dying every single like slam.
Right?
What
Oh my god. Spaz lasers.
Holy. Oh my god.
Well.
Base boosted lasers, dude.
Oh my god. What just happened to my body? I'm so dead. Oh my god.
Give up. I'm done. I'm done playing League of Legends.
Oh. Oh, close to a head hit.
Got it.
Let's go,
Oh, three
dude.
primed hits.
Okay, just send it, just send it, just send it, just send it. It's good, it's good.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Send it!
You're fine. That's perfect though. You
I didn't get
more
to put a
attack speed.
pylon, dude!
I'm on Douglas's head.
Let's see. Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm buying
pylons are hella
potions,
expensive,
brother.
though. Wait.
Wait, we're fine, we're fine. Don't break it. Why'd you break it?
Oh.
No!
Sorry.
Sorry.
My first instinct. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What? I was mid-roll! I was in alpha!
Zanny?
Having a pylon? No.
Zanny!
Uh,
Can you not?
oh, that actually cancelled my pylon, so that's fine.
I got you.
Thank you. I'm gonna roll. Oh,
I rolled it, but I... Wait.
That's fine.
I gave us a house.
wait, don't break it! No, don't break it!
No, I just didn't
Let's
like
go,
I didn't watch in time.
dude.
Wait, I hit it. Oh,
Wait.
got him. God.
Stop running that way, you bot! Wait! You're a bot!
God.
Just watch it.
Wait! Fine.
Nice.
I love you, Zanny. I love you so much for that.
I love you so much,
Thank you,
Danny.
I had to resist. I'm fucking dead.
Oh my god!
No? Alright. Ah! Oh. I saw you jump and just f***ing yeeted.
I missed.
I'm dead!
Oh my god!
Every time I see Zanny jump, I
Okay,
just
we're
expect
dying.
to see him
We're
get
dying.
so.
We're dying. God damn it! Zanny died.
I'm sorry.
I got it.
Oh god, Zanny, please, dude!
It's always the fucking orbs, man.
That's because you charge right in with this 40.
I'm ready.
Don't hesitate, dude.
I'm ready.
It's fine, lads.
Wait, what?
Wait, it was actually fine.
How did I actually survive that? I was ready to go head first into some orbs. It's fine, fellas. Check this shit out.
My head's actually popping off right now.
You gonna get it, Reggie? Yeah. 700
High
damage.
risk, high reward.
High reward! Bleh!
Wait!
Your non-priming waves is really harsh but cool.
Look, high risk,
Please let me
high
fuck.
reward. Oh. Hey, Gary. Wait, where'd Did you just eat Gary?
No, you're under Green Lantern.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
You not allowed to suck Gary? That's not allowed, dude. Wait, Gary's over there. Hang on. Gary! Get these toes, dude. Oh, fuck, I can't see. Oh, dude, he's suckling.
This is the...
Wants it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Take it,
This
dude.
is the worst
Wait.
timeline.
Wait.
No way.
Double suck.
Wait.
Triple suck,
Quadra.
dude. Wait, you
Wait.
missed him.
Res,
He
Reza,
missed
please.
you.
I'm right here, lad!
Get him, bud.
Wait, third Gary,
Get
dude.
him.
Third Gary.
Get them
Come over,
toes,
dude.
brother.
Let's go.
Yo,
oh,
forward, dude. Wait.
I'm getting tripped. Quadra suck. Let's
Wait.
go.
Wait.
Dude,
Wait.
New tech, lad. Dude, I'm befriended the Garys. Y'all want some of my sushi?
Yo,
Yeah.
no. Lead them away from us. What? How is it not killing you? You have to die here. There's no way. Wait. Oh my god. What's up guys, Doe here, and today I'm talking about the new exotic in Dauntless called the Twin Suns, which are going to be some exotic repeaters, and they are phenomenal to play. They change the experience to a pretty good degree from playing the normal repeaters, and that is just all I want. And they also feel good to play too, by the way. Like most exotics feel like, they feel different, but they don't feel like they're making an impact. The Twin Suns make a really big impact, and that's all I can really say. Like they do some pretty good damage, especially with their chamber, and they're a good time, they're fun, they're unique. And that's all I want from an exotic. I want them to be different and also viable. And I feel like the Twin Suns are viable to a pretty good degree. Now, the one thing you want to understand about Twin Suns right off the bat is that they're going to be unlocked through the trial store. And they're going to cost you 1,000 still marks. And to get 1,000 still marks, you have to do normal trials. And you have to be doing it for 4 weeks. So, that doesn't sound the best, and I kind of agree with that. But them's the breaks, and that's just how it's going to go down. And the big difference for the Twin Suns is that your barrel, chamber, grip, and prism are set in place. They cannot be changed, just like other exotics, you cannot change their special. But you can, however, change the modifier. Now to go into what makes the Twin Suns unique, let's go ahead and discuss the barrel first. So the barrel is where, when empowered, you gain 40% critical strike chance instead of bonus damage. And this crit chance is a big part of the repeaters. Like crit chance in general is a big part of how these repeaters work. So it is strongly advised you use a cell called Cunning to make the repeaters just, work well and synergize with their basic kit. Because Cunning will synergize very nicely with the repeaters, and it's a really good option, in my opinion, at the moment. Now, the chamber is going to be a bit different than a normal chamber, but the way it works is you load 8 mag bombs into your magazine, and they attach to enemies and are detonated on reload. The first mag bomb attached to each behemoth part deals 200 damage. Now, to go into how this is used, basically you want to build up your chamber, because normally your chamber's on like a really, a decently short cooldown. This chamber, the Twin Suns chamber, is not on a short cooldown by any stretch of the imagination. But there's a reason for that, which we'll discuss in a little bit. But I really suggest when you activate your mag bomb or your chamber, shoot all the mag bombs and then use your light attack to detonate them. Do not use your reload to detonate it, because you'll be wasting your mag bombs. If you say you shoot one mag bomb and you hit the reload button, it'll detonate the mag bomb and you'll lose your other mag bombs and you'll just go back to having regular bullets. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that when using this chamber, you can have no empowerment. When you pop this ability, you'll actually get full empowerment and be golden. And after you detonate your mag bombs, you'll also get full empowerment and be golden again. So it's a really good way to maintain empowerment and to get that extra crit chance as well. So that is a really good thing to keep in mind, because I keep forgetting how that works, and I'll activate my mag bombs and I go to reload. I'm like, wait, I'm wasting my time. I don't have to do this. So that's something to really learn and keep track of, because it's a different way of working, but it's really helpful, really unique, and really nice. Now, the grip, the Twin Suns grip, is where you dash in a direction, becoming invulnerable for the duration. After dodging through an attack, fire 6 mini shots that always crit, which is really important. Keep that in mind. And while in mag bomb mode, fires 2 mag bombs instead. So this is going to be your bread and butter for pretty much, or like for a reason, which I'll go ahead and say right now. So the Prism, the Twin Suns Prism is when after a critical strike reduces the cooldown of mag bomb mode by 3 seconds. This is how you want to just play. Like, you want to have this, you want to be using your dash all the time, because your dash, when you're not in mag bomb mode, gives you 6 guaranteed crits, which also do like 9 to 24 crit stagger damage. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. But that is going to be your bread and butter for getting your mag bomb mode off cooldown, your mag bomb chamber off cooldown. That's really important, and that's going to be your biggest source of damage, because mag bombs do like 2k damage for a crit, which is freaking insane. You got 8, in some cases you have 10 mag bombs. That's a lot of damage. If it all crits, which you can actually have a 100% crit chance with the Lucky Magazine modifier, Cunning, and I believe the Twin Suns Empowerment, and the Warpike Savage Wellspring. You can have, I think you'll be 2% off or 1% off 100%, which is freaking insane. Like, that's 20k damage. Wild. It's freaking awesome. But it's going to be really important. It's going to be really, really, really important you use your dash to dodge attacks. Because you can use your dash, which when you're in your dash, it gives you an iframe no matter what, but you want to use it to dodge attacks, which takes a lot of finessing. You got to finesse it to actually make it dodge and do the freaking, I don't even know, the akimbo spin, which looks fantastic and phenomenal. But to get that to happen all the time, it's going to take some, some execution. You can't just dash into attack like a complete tool and have it work all the time. So it's going to take some finessing and some muscle memory to get it to work properly and just work like you want it to. But that's going to be your main source of crits to get your mag bomb mode off cooldown. So that's going to be really important to keep in mind. Now, for the mod, which I already said, like what I suggest you use, kind of. But your mods, you can pick whatever you want. I highly suggest using the Lucky Magazine. And this is where you get 2% crit chance for each round missing for magazine. For repeaters, you have a maximum of, I think, 12 rounds. And I'm not sure if mag bomb mode sort of like changes how this works, but I would assume it does. So in mag bomb mode, you'll have 16% crit chance at 0 bullets, upwards to 20%. So I think that does change how it works a little bit. But that's just a really good mod, because crit chance is pretty much what this weapon's about. This Twin Suns are all about crit chance. You want to be using crit chance to your full ability, and that's going to be how they're going to work. Which, by the way, if you want to build for these repeaters, it's going to be pretty much the exact same repeater build I made 2 months ago, which is still like meta per se. And that's going to have the Twin Suns with the with the Lucky Magazine modifier, and then for the gear you're going to want to have the Reza helmet, the Molten chest piece, or the Hellion chest piece, and the Reza gloves with the Koshai feet and the Drask lantern. Those are all good options, and those are all really good. And you want to have Cunning instead of Berserker, because Cunning's going to be crit chance. It gives you more crit severity as well, and these repeaters are all about crit chance, so that's a really good idea. And if you guys want to know, there are some other stuff in the store, or in the Lucky Break store. There's a broadside lantern which can interrupt. It's freaking really fun to use. And there's also going to be a new sword modifier, which I also want to make a video on, because that is going to be a really good addition, especially if you're using the Avenging Overdrive ability. So that's going to be a really good thing to keep track of and to keep in mind. Now that's the video, y'all. If you guys liked it, be sure to leave a like on the video, maybe comment down below, and share it if you liked it a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more honest content. That's what I do here. That is the main game I cover. And if you want to support my content, you can do so by using my Epic Games Scorecard code in the in-game store or on the Epic Games Store when making purchases, because every purchase you make using my code helps me out a ton. And I'm pretty sure the codes you use expire every 14 days, so if you want to, recheck that, that'd be awesome. But y'all, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.